So it's time to continue with this build. This is video 2, or shall I say zone B. Alright, now in the previous video, it's been a while, it really has been a while. I completed the wing construction here. Off camera, incidentally. So this time I'm going to show you what happened, how I did it, and stuff like that. So, first of all, and I had mentioned this in the previous video, I just rewatched it, or, kind of refreshed my memory on stuff and things. I wanted to gouge this out to make room. This is just a snap peg hole here, and it's entirely unnecessary, I think, because I'm going to be using glue, and I might need all the extra space in the middle that I can get. So this is goodbye. Alright. And I'm going to remove this one as well. Okay. I'm going to use my older nippers for this, because I don't care if I bang up the edge of the blade on this one here. Okay. So yeah, I might have some LEDs running through here and some wires. And in order to facilitate that, I want to remove as much of this on the inside as possible. So this means this stuff is going goodbye. There. Just remove all of this crap. Okay, so let's move on to the wing. So I wasn't so sure how it was going to work out, so I didn't really video it the first time around on the one wing, the left wing, but on the right wing I'm going to show you what I did. And I'm going to try to remember exactly how I did it too. So in order to get the fiber optic to get through here, I had to kind of just like start here and then work my way through here. I will kind of take some of this apart here. And in order to do that, I do have my handy dandy part separator by Wave. Part separator. Part separator. Okay, and then this is not quite. There we go. Now, great. That's fantastic. Oh my gosh. Incoming phone call. Okay, so it's later that evening, and so this is 0.8 millimeter pin vise. This is 0.5, but I want to make sure it's big enough. Okay. So like for example, this is it's been mushroomed out on the end here to prevent it from going too deeply in. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just drill. Now, the drill bit, as far as you can see it, it can go that deep. Any deeper than that, it's not going to really work, because it has to push the plastic out. So let's just make sure this is going in straight, which isn't too hard because it's already, you've already got a hole in there, right? so this is what I skipped over last time. Okay, now the plastic is starting to thread out, starting to come out, which is good. So you need to be able to take it as far as it can push the plastic out. Okay, so what I've been doing is just drilling this in as far as it'll go, and then pulling it out, removing the plastic residue. So pretty soon we're getting to the as deep as this pin vise can go. Yep. There. That's. I might try reseating the pin vise to make it stick out a little bit more, but in the meantime though, what I also need to do is drill in from the back side as well, being sure not to drill too far in, because that would be not good at all. Okay. Making progress, but like I said, I don't want to drill in too far because I have to go in at an angle here, and that's not, I don't want to have it come out this this end here, because then I'd have to putty it in, repair the damage. Okay. So, it's meticulous, but not entirely tedious. Alright, so let me have this go out as far as I can get it, hopefully. There. Now that's pretty darn long. Let's see how far this can go in. So this was a few months ago when I did all this. I don't entirely remember how long it took, but I did have to drill this quite a lot. Now let's just pull this out. Get rid of the plastic. Plunge it back in. Just keep drilling. Well, it should come out that end there, hopefully. Eventually. Okay, I've almost got this. Oh, I can see it. There. It's peeking out the edge there. You see that? It is peeking out there. I now have that. I now have it. Now, as with the other one, see the hole goes through here, and it makes a little canal. And then you see this little hole. This is a locator tab, locator peg here, locator hole, whatever you want to call it. Let me get this out of the way. My dust catcher. Okay. Let's zoom in here. Alright, so this makes a neat little canal right there, okay? Now this is the one we just drilled. I just drilled. You didn't do anything. And then you also have another little convenient little canal there. Alright, so when this goes down here though, you can see how this locator tab is going to be a problem there. That little peg is going to go in the hole. Or it's going to want to go in the hole, and it's going to smash that. We don't want that to get smashed. As a result, we're going to have to cut this off. There. That way, you can feed the stuff through here, okay? Now, this will fit down like so, and of course we're just going to have to use glue on there to keep it in place. Alright, now that that is in place, what we need to do next, why do I keep saying we? Referring to myself in a plural fashion. I'm going crazy. There we go. Let me get rid of this. There. Okay, cool. Alright. Now. This goes like so. Yeah, it does. Okay. So, what I did with this one here is, oh, that's right. Gonna have to clean this one out here too. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And consequently, get rid of this. Because that tab is also going to get in the way. Okay, we need to remove this somehow. Use my other one. Do all the wear and tear on the older one. Okay. Yeah, we want all this plastic to get out of our way. Very nice. Okay. Next. Okay. So, now where's that fiber optic? Here it is. Okay. And just do a test fit here. Feed this through here. And it's gonna stop right in there, okay? Nope, you see that? It stops right in there. And I can light this up. Maybe. There, you see how that lights up? There. Alright, now. the way that this wing sets like so, okay? You need to have a hole coming through here. Now, if I remember right, yeah, that's kind of a smaller hole. That's more like a 0.5 or 0.6 or something like that. Let me see what we got. Currently I'm using the 0.8. Yeah, it's 0.6. Alright. So, we have a hole going into the wing this way, which means we will need a hole going in here. So we would just kind of line it up to make it kind of fairly even. And this fiber optic is going to be thread all the way through the wing into the main part of the body of the starship. Assuming I can get this to work right. There we have the hole. Okay. So this will get thread through here. Somehow. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that it goes like so. Alright, now the next, let me zoom back out a little bit. Okay, the next part looks like this. And that is going to fit in here like so. Now, I need to make a little part where this can fit on. Okay, so the problem is this piece here is going to smash. There's no way to get this to go through here. It's just going to get smashed somehow, okay? This little hole here fits on here like somehow. Yeah, like so, okay? But we need to have the wire going through here. Or the fiber optic, I mean to say. Okay, so in other words, we've got a problem here that needs to be removed. There. And so let's cut this off here as gently as we can. Okay. Okay. Suppose I could use my rotary tool. But also this will need to come off. There. That needs to be removed because it's going to smash the fiber optic. And we wouldn't want that. This doesn't really need to be pretty, it just needs to get out of the way. Okay. That has been removed. Now, we need a hole, because, once again, let's review here. This fits on like so, okay? And then this is going to have to be thread through here. Which means, if we look at the other one the way I did it, yeah, I'm going to need to drill a hole through here. There, let me drop this out of the way. Drill a hole here. There we go. Now we also need to drill a hole all the way through the other side. Break on through to the other side. Come on. Come on. Am I not lining this up properly, I wonder? Yeah, it's wanting a curve. Alright, fine. I'll do it this way. Okay. Alright, now we have two holes. Okay. And here we go. Okay. That is complete. So. Thread this here. And I need to make sure this goes out that way. Come on. There. Okay. Come on already. There we go. Jeez. Just get in there. Unfortunately, it's not totally straight. Come on. Alright, hold on here. Let me see if I can just do it this way. In a straight line. I got the window open. These stupid little gnats keep flying in here. They're driving me crazy. Come on, drill a hole. Alright. Hopefully now it'll go through there. Now I need you to stop living, okay? I need you to die. There we go. Killed that guy. You suck. And I don't. Alright. Now let's see if this is willing to cooperate. Golly. Maybe I should just drill you down. This will make short work of this, I'm sure. Okay, cool. Alright, great. Very short work of all that. I'll have to clean this off now. Oh, I'll scrape it off later. Okay, so. Now let's try this again. Looking at the other one as a reference. Alright, so this threads into the hole here, and then very easily now through here. Great, great, great. Alright, so this goes in here like so. Gashing. Now, what is the next part of this build here? If I remember right, I don't have to remember, I just look at the instructions. Okay. So now these will just fit on top. Of here. Going both ways. See, like that. Just have to murder another couple of these stupid little bugs. Gosh, I don't want to turn on the air conditioning. It's not that hot. Okay. So this just goes like this, okay? And then this just fits over like so. Or maybe like so. I think it goes like that, or maybe it goes like this. I don't know. I really don't remember. Okay, yeah, it goes like this. And then I'll have to just glue that in place. Okay. So now that is in place. Next is alright, let me regroup my thoughts here. Hold on. Okay, I have a couple of parts to cut off here. And actually, this part here is undergated. So let's cut that off. Okay. It's a little bit sloppy of a cut, though. Let me cut this down a bit better. There. Alright, so still got a problem though, because this fiber optic, and this is already all mashed up anyways, I'm gonna have to replace it with a brand new fiber optic, but anyhow, this goes in here. Okay, problem is this locator peg is going to be interfering with our fiber optic friend, okay? So in that case, if this fits in like so, this needs to go goodbye. Sorry. And that just went flying. Totally went flying. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. And corresponding to this side here, this wall here is in our way. Let me reposition this here. Alright, we got this problem with this wall here. Okay. Oh, hey! That took off quite a lot. That's great, actually. Didn't expect that. Cool. Cool. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna fit like so. Now, oops, no, that goes like this. Yeah, it goes like this, and then this goes like this. Alright, now. Alright, I've got it figured out now. So, the red parts here fit onto this. Alright. Like, oh shoot, how does this go? Goes like this, I believe. Alright. And that'll fit onto there. So we got a problem though again in the fact that we will now need to cut more. I do believe this is okay. So I'm looking at the parts that I had already chopped up here. Yeah, this part's fine. What we need to do is cut a hole for the fiber optic to go through here. Like so. Goodbye. And then another one coming out through this way here. So this doesn't need to look pretty because this is going to be covered up anyways. You just need to have this big enough to have the fiber optic resting in here when this goes together. Okay, so again, oh wait, this part fits like so. This part goes on here, like so, and also there, like that. It's just kind of weird when you're looking at the instructions and I'm got it upside down and all that. Alright, this is what happens here. This fits like so. Okay, we got a problem with the fiber optic here, so that means this will have to go into place. Then this goes into place. Like so, okay? Now this is just gonna be free floating, and we're gonna put this on here like so. Now if this slides out, I'm gonna have to just pop this back open, right? Okay. Now, yeah, this went like this, didn't it? Yeah. Then this fits on here like so. Okay. Now this is how the other wing is supposed to fit. These two, well, I only have one right now, but the fiber optics are going to have to go in to... How does this go? Oh, I see what I did here. I just drilled a hole all the way through there. I'll have to just drill a big hole here too. Now with that fiber optic in place, it covers up, so it doesn't need to look pretty. I keep saying that, but it's true. It just has to be functional. So let's just start drilling here. Just put a hole big enough. There. In fact, maybe I'll make this one a little bit bigger. Okay, great. Great, great, great. Now that that is out of the way, this will feed through here like so. I think I'll just have to paint these pieces beforehand, and then when this goes together, you know, I'm gonna have like both of these wings. These parts go together, so what I'll have to do is just have like a bulb in here somewhere, and have both of these fit into that where that flashing bulb is supposed to go. Hopefully, I can sandwich that properly. But yeah, just having the flashing guns is going to be a bit of a trick. And of course, there's a part here that secures this in place, but this wing is now done. And again, this fiber optic has been bent too many times that it's not going to look nice. So I'll have to come up with another segment of that to keep it in place. But there you go. Now, what I also need to do is, if I want to light up the cockpit here, this section of plastic is going to have to go, and I don't want to just start willy-nilly drilling here. I'm going to try to maybe cut into this carefully, gently. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe what I need to do is get let's get this, my little Tamiya hacksaw here.
Yeah, Vanessa, I asked the cop, if you caught me posting a sign like that on one of these poles, would you arrest me? The officer said it's complicated. Technically, it's illegal to post signs like that, or any signs on the street. It's hard to enforce.
You know, maybe I'm just gonna have to just drill anyways. good enough?
He looks like he's just saved the West, doesn't he? He's just, you know what? I'm a better person for having said that Canada's racist and everyone else is the one who has to be responsible for me wearing blackface when I was younger. I'm not that much younger. You know, this, I feel pretty good about this. This is great. Canada, this is your fault that I dressed up in blackface.
Oh, Justin Trudeau. That guy cracks me up. Oh. It's everybody else's fault. Alright. That does look pretty darn freaking cool. I mean, like, dude. Like, I could just scream. It makes me so happy. Tell you what, let me get a light. Okay. That's pretty cool. The problem is that... Oh, sorry, you can't see that. It looks nice, except that... there is that crack down the middle. You know, about... when I had to replace that part there. Oh, I'm sorry, when I had to repair the rear part. I'm thinking about I might just replace it. Because it doesn't look good. If I'm going to have light shining through there, it might be a little bit too terribly obvious that it had been cracked, perhaps. But anyhow, I have pretty successfully removed, without my biggest fear, honestly, was that this whole front thing is going to crack off and break or something. I was afraid that was going to happen. Let me just carefully dig more of this out from the middle here. Oh, see, that got a little bit weakened right there just now. Don't want that to happen. Don't want that to happen. Yeah. Okay. There. Alright, great. I think I'm pretty happy with this. It's pretty cool. Now, of course, it's not going to be that very, very strong of a light coming through there, though. I'm probably going to keep it, like, pretty weak, I think. I'm going to downgrade the voltage. Alright, so... this sits on top here, right? Okay, so, since there's going to be an SMD in here, and it's going to come in through here, I need to start drilling like crazy, okay? So... yeah, let's get ready for drilling. So, the locator peg remains, which is useful, because I do want that there. I got rid of the other ones, but I do want this one here for stability purposes, okay? And I now have a nice new hole. Now if I want to, Maybe I'll just make it a little bit bigger. There. Okay, so I'm going to end this video here. I think we've seen enough of what's going on. And so wires are going to go through here, and hopefully I can kind of rig everything up inside here and then have the power wires coming out the bottom. We shall see. So anyhow, thanks for watching, and if you're interested in joining the video game group build, do it. And until next time, live long and prosper, may the force be with you, and so long, and thanks for all the fish. Bye. And stuff.